So they're like, oh, you went from that batch, okay. So yeah, it's an amazing, like everybody transformed. It was such a small group and it's such intense. We did so many things with Swamiji intensely. Now it's like a luxury. Now you can even dream about having that closeness with Swamiji.
Yeah.
And we took it for granted. Yeah.
Is definitely a memorable experience, and definitely a once in a lifetime's experience to have had that much time with Swamiji personally being there. So tell us about that. Meaning, what changed after you? I remember you also became part of the Adhinam after this, because quite a few of us took that step as well. Please walk us through that as also.
Yes, I did decide. I mean, I felt that Swamiji is the only, the only decision, like the only choice. There's nothing else more to achieve, and so I gave everything up, and then I moved to the Adhinam, and then I did like a few months of it. Then I fell into the delusion that I didn't want to listen to Swamiji. Then that's when I left. But yeah, Swamiji, he said, don't leave, and this is your shortest path. And then, I was listening to my mind instead of my heart. So then that's when I left.
Now, since you are also part of the Sarvagna Pita, and you've been a great support also. So tell us about that experience. How did that come about?
Oh, I started, like, before I didn't even know what Sarvagna Pita was. I just started, I just made a sankalpa to myself, like, till my last breath, let me contribute to Kailasa. It's going to happen with or without me. So instead of watching it in the sideline, let me be part of it. Let me share time, treasure, talent. So, and then one Satsang Swami talks about state and status. So I only followed state. Like, the status will come as a side effect and after effect. So let me just follow, so I shifted from what can I get to what can I give. I shifted from me to you. Just made that shift, and the status just comes to you as a side effect. Like, SJP just came as a side effect because I decided, let me just contribute. No matter the amount, it's just as much as I can, as often as I can, I'll contribute. And it just happened, like, by itself, without giving my effort, really.
That's beautiful, and that's important that you shared it, because we have had so many participants of the Akashic reading receive the blessings of becoming a SJP Karta, but they may not know exactly what to take, what to do next, what is the next step forward, or even how to make that happen. And of course, Devi Parashakti has time and again said, I will make it happen through you. She even took that responsibility off of us, and then she herself said, I will make it happen through you. What was your experience of that? And what would you like to say to those who have received the same blessing to become a part of the Sarvagna Pita?
So I was just saying, just forget about that status of Sarvagna Pita, Karta, Yajaman, whatever it be. Just focus on contributing as much as you can, as often as you can. The amount doesn't matter. Maybe like a few dollars here. It doesn't, that's not relevant. But stretch yourself. Like, do tapas and tyaga. That's what instead of when I was working 14 hours, then I'm like, when I was, my mind said, all right, it's time to rest. Then I work, instead of resting, I did another 10 hours. So let me stretch myself for Swamiji. Swamiji just giving me all, my level of tapas will not even compare to Swamiji anyway. So, let me just try to get as much as I can, do tapas and tyaga. That's all that matters. Yajaman, and it will just happen on its own. You just focus on contributing. That's it.
You would like to share